Savannah here, and welcome back to my channel. I know I've had a few new subscribers lately, and I greatly appreciate you stopping by and subscribing to my channel. It means so much to me. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm sorry about the glare in my glasses, but I have to be kind of quick because I have my lunch cooking. I forgot it was Sunday, so it's time to show you what I've been working on. So I picked up this little hat today because I needed just a last minute thing. I don't really have a costume, but I plan to just wear a black dress tomorrow for Halloween with some black and orange striped knee-high socks, and I figured I could just be a little witch. I wish this was orange though, but that's what you get for waiting last minute. Walmart is transitioning into their Christmas stuff already, so they have like one aisle of Halloween stuff left. So anyways, so welcome. I probably was wearing this last week. This is the Miles shirt jacket by Ozetta. I knit this in Plautalopi from Istek. It's an Icelandic unspun yarn. I held it double. This is the Black Heather colorway. This is my most favorite thing I've ever knit. I wear it almost every day. It's gonna get so much wear and tear. I just know it. So I'm gonna probably need to make a second one. Anyways, absolutely love this thing. Let's go ahead and dive in. So with the Mystery Knit Along by Stephen West, the Twist and Turn shawl, Clue 4 has been released. I'm about I would say about 50% done with it, but probably not. It's probably more like 20, no, let's say about 30% of the way through the whole Clue. So that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. And I did kind of start something new this week, but I'll talk about that in a minute. So let's go ahead and show you my colors for my Mystery Knit Along. So these were my colors. So main color, contrast color, accent color. So I did have to wind up my second skein finally. This is still my first skein of my main color, but I'm going to wind up the second skein today. And then this is what I still have left of my accent color. So I do love my colors. I've seen some really beautiful shawls so far that I really like, but I do like my colors and I'm happy with my choice. I know the colors can make or break this shawl, definitely. So I'm glad that mine are working out. All right, let me show you what I have. So again, if you are trying not to be spoiled, that's pretty much all these last few episodes is the make along. So just oh, okay. 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that. An Amazon package came that I completely forgot about. Anyways, on with the show. We're talking about the shawl, right? All right, it's a bit cumbersome, especially with I don't need that yarn. There you go, sneak peek, right? All right, so here we are. So I'm working on this side. I was able to finish this wing relatively quickly. It was super easy to do. It took me 2 days to knit up this, with work in between, but 2 days to work up this side. And then I kind of procrastinated getting the second side going, because it is, mirror image. It's worked up a little bit differently, so a little bit slower, but only because, I'm still having to rely on the pattern. After a hot minute, I was able to do this section without even looking at the tablet or the pattern, my tablet. So super quick and easy. But I do feel like this is pretty stinking easy to knit. It's quick, it's fast, you're decreasing pretty much every other row you're decreasing, I think. So it goes quickly. All my yarn is so dang attached and twisted and mess. It really is. So yep, you pick up those stitches down here, and then you're picking up one stitch on the I-cord edge all the way till you get to the top. So that is part of clue 4. So I'm not going to talk about clue, well, the rest of it, what you do afterwards, until I show it, which will probably be next week. I'd love to say it'd be done by then, but you know what? I don't know. And so while I was struggling with how this was going to work out last week I was just so struggling with the idea of how this is going to be. I don't think I hate the overall look of the whole shawl. When it's finished, we will see when I have mine finished and blocked. But it might be okay, to be honest. It might be okay. But again, we'll have to see once it is blocked. But yeah, I do like my colors. I think they work well together. Very lovely. I have so many people asking me if I'm going to, you know, if it's a Halloween shawl. I'm like, no, even though it does look like it in bits and pieces, maybe my colors do contribute to that look, but I know it won't be done by tomorrow, so I can't wear it for Halloween. Also, okay, I should talk real quick about clue 3. I had clue 3 done by Tuesday. I think I had clue 3 done actually Monday. I think I had all of clue 3 done Monday, and then I had 2 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, of just nothing to do, I think. So on Wednesday, because I was still undecided if I was going to add in these I-cord embellishments, and so I decided to do it Wednesday just because, you know, why not try? So I did 1, and my idea was to only do 4. I was not going to do all 10 of them. So I just did 4, 2 on this side and just 2 on this side. I can always go back and add more if I want to, but I won't. So what I did was I made 1, you know, and then tried to figure out how long I needed to make mine to fit. And then I made 3 more based on the length of that one, and then I just threaded them all in and sewed them up all at one time, kind of like a little assembly. So it's optional to put them in every cable, antler cable section, but again, I did not want to make 10 I-cords because I have been feeling the burnout with I-cords. There's so many I-cords. I mean, I-cord edges and picking up from I-cords. That's mostly it. I'm not actually making I-cords. It's just, I feel like there's a lot of I-cords happening in here. So, but yeah, since I finished clue 3 on, again, I think it was Monday, I decided I needed to start something. Well, I didn't decide I needed to start something, but I was like, what am I going to work on since I'm not working on the shawl like I have been for the past 2 weeks prior. Okay, my pizza's done, but I have just a little bit more. So I figured, you know what, I've been wanting to make the Musselburgh hat by Isolde Teague for a while, so I went ahead and just caked up the yarn and got it started. So this is where I got. Yeah, I worked on this Monday, Tuesday, maybe a little bit Wednesday. That's all I got. This yarn is Kelborn Woolens. Where's the thing? So it's Kelborn Woolens, the perennial base, which is 60% superwash merino, 25% Surrey alpaca, and 15% nylon. It's 497 yards to 100 grams, and this color is, where is it? Neon lime. I was gifted this yarn in a wool swap, and I just love the bright green. I think it'll be great, just to stand out, be seen The yarn is really nice. It's not as soft as you would think considering it has Surrey alpaca in it, but it is nice. So the Musselburgh hat, if you're unaware of this pattern, I know it's been everywhere. A lot of people have been knitting it, but it is kind of a pick your own yarn, pick your own... What happened there? It's weird. It's a pick your own yarn, pick your own needle size, and then in the pattern it's listed like if you get this gauge, this is what you do if you get this gauge. So I think it ranges from 4 to 7 stitches per inch. I could be wrong, but I think it's 4 to 7 stitches per inch. I'm getting 8 with mine, and so this is, again, this is a fingering weight, and I'm knitting mine on a US 3. So I'm getting 8 stitches per inch. So I'm still just working the adult, I think it's the adult medium with the 7-inch or the 7-stitch gauge, and just hoping for the best. I kind of have a bigger head, so I probably should have done the adult large, but I was just worried. I mean, like, this is scrunched on the needles, so maybe I should put it on one of those cords and try it on, see if it'll fit over my head. Just to make sure. This was fiddly. I did the keyhole, the pinhole cast on by Berry Pink Knits. I did that, so on and so forth. But yeah, so I started that. I have so many things I need to start that I want to start like soon. Even though I have a whole bunch of whips I need to still work on. It's like, I want to start these new things because I want them for the winter. So, but yeah, look, it's holding it. It's kind of fun. Anyways, so that is all that I have to show. I don't have any haul. Hey, it's editing me. I just realized that yes, I do have something to show. It's not a haul. I just use that term very loosely, and I hate it when I'm editing. I don't have hauls. I have acquisitions. But I thought I'd show you a fiber acquisition from Spindalicious. Sorry for the noise. This is, let me just double check the little note. She always throws in a little heart note, which is cute. Right, nothing crazy in there. This is, isn't it beautiful? So I got this fiber. It's called Estella. It's a limited edition conservation breed, 100% Jacob. 4 ounces, and it's dyed by Beth of Spindalicious. So I've never, I've heard about Jacob fiber. I've never touched any before. I know some people really love it, and so I wanted to try it when I saw that she was advertising this limited edition breed, you know, this fiber. So this was I think this was the only one available. So I'm not hating the color. So I was limited with color choice because she had, I think, 2 or 3 different colorways on this breed of fiber. But this is going to be absolutely beautiful. Again, it's called Estella. I think this is going to be pretty. I really do. So it's like reds, pinks, purples. Yeah. It is a toothy fiber, so I don't know how well it'll spin up. I am used to spinning merino, so I don't know how well, but that's okay. That's okay. So this is the only thing that I can think of that came in the mail this past week that is craft related. Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna let you go because my lunch is done. That is it. Maybe I'll add something later.